Hello, friends, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight. We're so happy to be here. I am fired up because we haven't done a stream together in a while, so it's nice to have the family back together. The band is all back together, so thank you so much for hanging out. My name is Ruel Gaviola, and I'm joined by my co-host, my wife, Michelle.
Hello.
And our daughter, Lauren.
Hello.
And we also have a pug in here. He was hanging out on Lauren's lap, getting all ready to go, but sure enough, now he's like just running around the studio here. So want to thank you all again for hanging out. Oh, there's the pug right there.
Bruno.
You got a Bruno. Hey, Bruno. Yeah, he's not having it. Yeah.
Look, you can only see his tail.
There's Bruno's tail. I don't know. Yeah, there it is, the little cinnamon roll here. I love the fact that everyone's on chat already talking about food, so that's awesome. Thank you all for sharing what's happening. Time Roller has chicken fried rice for lunch, and they're still stuffed. Nice. And Slackfish is in the house, got all the emotes there. Thank you, Slackfish. Twin Flower is here also with all the emotes, including the cool Bruno emote. Distant Babbles in the house. I see Games of Fire, who is making a baked potato. Very nice, but this is funny. It's just missing salad, steak, and wine. Great combo. That's it. Yeticles, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. And we also have ePalma13 with all the Lauren emotes. We've got a bunch of Team Lauren fans here, folks. So thank you all for joining us. And there's Games of Fire with a bunch of Bruno love. Tonight we're playing a fun game from Yellow, who sent us a copy of King of Tokyo Dark Edition. So I want to thank them for sending it over. It's basically King of Tokyo, but it's been themed and also has some great new artwork. And it's got like Tokyo at night, basically. But what's cool, too, is it's got a few new mechanisms. They added a few new things. It doesn't make the game any harder, but it adds just a little bit of more strategy in it, which is really cool.
Does any of this stuff glow in the dark?
I don't know.
The dice look like they might be.
The dice do look like they glow in the dark. I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I haven't checked, or maybe we should.
Then why would you play in the dark?
Right, exactly. Can't see the rest of it. But we'll get to that in just a second. Oh, Distant Babel has pulled pork nachos with pineapple jalapeno salsa. Yum. Lots of onions. Yeah, I love onions. Michelle and Lauren really aren't the biggest onion fans.
I like the flavor, but if it's in my food, I'll take it out.
Yeah.
I like onions.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that's right. It's your mom that does.
I get both types of onions at In-N-Out.
Oh, that's same. Yeah, that's so good. Let's thank our sponsors first. I want to take care of business before you get going. So as you may have noticed, Amanda Pan is not in chat tonight. She is over on Girls Game Shelf. They're playing a game with Michelle Ridge. I'm hoping that goes well. So y'all are on your own in chat, so please keep it PJ13. I don't know if I can do the band hammer from here, but y'all are great. You're not going to bust out anything too crazy out there. So thanks again for keeping things nice and PG-13. Want to thank our Patreon supporters, especially a big shout out to our All Access and very important gamer patrons, Mike, Kevin, and Jeff. Much appreciated. Also, this month is Twitch September. So if you sub, you're a new subscriber, you're going to get I think it's 30%. I should know this by now. It's already halfway through September, but you're going to get 30% off and more on a brand new subscription here to the channel. And I want to thank all of our subscribers now who are here, and also anyone who's been gifted a sub. We really appreciate the support. Our sponsors, as always, for this episode are the one and only Van Ryder Games. Thank you, Van Ryder Games, for your continued support. I always talk about my favorite game at Van Ryder Games. You can't see me anymore, but there it is. Hello. Hello. Van Ryder Games does a great solo game called Hostage Negotiator. Please check that out. But they have a ton of great games there, so please support Van Ryder Games if possible. And also, we have the always wonderful, amazing art of Holly Chu Illustration. She's also one of our sponsors here. If you love the emotes and the art on our channel, please visit hollychuart.com. That's CHIU with, you totally threw me off. Yeah. CHIUart.com. Thanks, Lord. I should just have you say this stuff. So thank you to Holly, as always. And you know what's really cool? Lately, I've seen that Holly, she has done this really cool piece of art for Girls Game Shelf, actually. Has all the people on Girls Game Shelf playing a game. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 people
Yeah,
at the table.
yeah, it's so cool, and it's their banner on their social media now. She's also done stuff for two different friends of mine's. One she did the avatar for, and then another she did a portrait of their family at the beach. It was just, she does amazing work, folks. Hit her up on the website. What's the website again, Lauren?
HollyChewArt.com. That's CHIU.
Perfect. You should
You're
just say that.
hired.
Yeah, you're totally hired. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. Games of Fire. Thank you. We will behave. Much appreciated. Epalma confirms that Lauren loves onions and hashtag Team Lauren. It's going to be a funny stream tonight. I can already feel it. Tonight we are playing King of Tokyo Dark Edition. Before we get going, though, since we haven't been together on the stream in a while, what's new with you all? Start with Michelle. What's going on?
Oh, but goodness. So distance learning. So we've been doing that. We're still doing that. And I was helping a student this morning, and she shared with me that 4 people in her family have tested positive for COVID. And yeah, like this happened like recently, like within the last week or so.
Wow.
So I was just kind of, thanking my lucky stars that, we're doing distance learning
Yep.
because we wouldn't have had to shut down the whole school.
Yeah. So hopefully everyone out there is also staying safe. I'm, glad that you're okay, obviously. And Eclectic Camel's in house. Thank you for joining us, Eclectic Camel. Lauren, what about you? What's going on?
Hung out with Bruno a bunch today, and I bit the inside of my cheek once during lunch and then again during dinner.
Ouch. Do y'all that ever happen to you? I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't bit my cheek in a while, but God, that's the worst pain.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
so unexpected and
Yeah.
such like a sharp pain. And then it was
Always a bummer. Hey, Bruno's back. So let's get started, folks. If you've never played King of Tokyo, this is a gateway game. It's basically Yahtzee, but a way cooler version of Yahtzee. You got this theme of monsters battling in Tokyo. And
yes.
What's that?
I
Oh, Slackfish.
once it's healing, I bite it again, so it just reopens and starts the whole process over.
Ay. Yeah.
So nothing but soup for you.
Yeah.
Raw,
Yes.
not even anything in it. Just raw.
Yeah, things I don't have to chew because apparently I can't do that right.
I'm
Ouch.
sorry, Gersh, spit on you.
No, you're okay. I didn't feel it. So I've got King of Tokyo Dark Edition here. This is, right here. This is the board, and normally we would put these monsters in their stands, but just to make it easier for everyone to see at home, I'm going to leave it flat on the board. As you can see, the art is much darker in this edition because this is Tokyo at night, friends. So we are, playing the Dark Edition. What you're going to do on your turn, we are battling for supremacy of Tokyo, and our characters today. I am the king, which looks sort of like I don't know if we could say it. Well, I'll just say it looks like King Kong.
It rhymes with.
It rhymes with
Doing wrong.
wrong. So as far as copyright infringement, whatever. I've got King Kong, or the King. Michelle is Cyber Bunny, which I don't know what that is. And Lauren, you are
Gigazor,
which is my favorite character because it reminds me of a character, called Godzilla. Again,
Oh, Rodzilla.
Yeah. This version is a new version that just came out this year from Yellow Games. It's supposed to be a limited edition, but then I was reading it. It is limited, but it's like 100,000 copies. So you still have a good shot at picking it up, but I know they're just going to limit to that many, and it's on their website now. You can purchase there. On your turn, what you're doing is rolling dice, right? These 5 dice. You, just like in Yahtzee, you may roll up to 5 or 3 times. And as you do, you're just going to, save the dice that you want to keep, or you can re-roll them. And what you do is, if you're in Tokyo, I'm in Tokyo right now. If I decide to stop my turn, let's say I do this. I have a claw. The claw is attack. That means everyone outside of Tokyo is going to lose 1 health point. We all start with 10. The heart. If I was outside of Tokyo, I could heal. If I'm in Tokyo, this is basically a wasted die because you cannot heal in Tokyo. I have a 3-of-a-kind ones. What this means is if you have a 3-of-a-kind, you will score that many victory points. I will score 1 victory point for that. If I had a 4th one, I would score an additional. So this would be 1 point here and additional 1 point here. And finally, you have the lightning bolt, which are energy. You just collect energy from this little bowl here. And for the King of Tokyo fans who have the original, the cubes have been replaced by actual lightning bolts, which is really cool. You collect these, and then you'll spend them to collect these cards here. These cards give you ongoing abilities and or victory points or one-time abilities. Now, one cool thing, one special thing in this version of the game, and it's new, is this wickedness track. We all start off the track at 0. But anytime we roll a 3 of a kind 1s or 3 of a kind 2s, let's just add 3 2s, we will move up this track. 3 of a kind 1s, you move up 2 spots. 3 of a kind 2s, you move 1 spot. When you get to 3, 6, and 10, you will look at these special abilities and you will take one. And these give you ongoing. It's another way to type of card here, but this is cool. Devious, you would get an extra die every turn. This one here, you double all of your attacks and so forth. So whenever you get to the 3, 6, and 10 spot, you will get that. After your turn is done, if you're in Tokyo, you just, you pass the dice to the next player, they will go. If the person in Tokyo ever takes a damage on their turn, they may, at the end of that turn, yield Tokyo to the next player. They would enter, and that's that. When you enter Tokyo, you get a victory point. If you do a complete turn and you're still in Tokyo, you get 2 victory points. So it's a lightweight game, but it's really fun. And I mean, who doesn't love chucking dice, right? And the theme is terrific. In the dark version, I love this Wicked track because it gives you extra powers. Just a little bit more strategy here. You also have these cards that give you abilities, which is cool. These tokens here, some of the cards will call on them, and these dice may come in play as well. But we'll just leave those to the side for now. Are there any questions from my playing partners today?
No, but we do have a comment from Eclectic Camel. Is this version compatible with expansions, or are the cards different?
I believe that's a great question. I believe they are compatible with the original version. We have the actual, like the OG version, the one before the second edition, like the newer art. We have the older one, and I believe this could be played with that. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm just assuming that it's all good. This is fine. Just about, well, this changed my initial thought. It's not an After Dark edition. Might think this. Yeah, it's not a naughty King of Tokyo. Basically, Games of Fire agreed. This is a fun game. This is terrific. We play this plenty with our friends and family. Always a hit. I'm going to show the board real quick. We have this is the player board again, just like the original King of Tokyo, but has the great new art, the dark version. We start with 0 victory points and we start with 10 health. If you're ever knocked down to 0 health, you're out of the game. The last monster standing wins. Or if someone scores 20 points, they immediately win. That's it. It's a race. So to determine who goes in Tokyo first, we're each going to roll the die, and whoever gets the most, what are they called? Claws, goes in Tokyo. So I have rolled, and I have no claws.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
What were these die?
Those are extra dice if you get them from one of the abilities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have no claws.
No claws for Michelle. Okay, Lauren, if you got a claw, you are going to Tokyo first. There's a claw. Lauren goes into Tokyo. You are a Duchess 1105. Thank you for hanging out.
Gigazor.
Distant Valve kissing Kaiju. Nice. Okay, Gigazor is in. So now you will start your turn, Lauren.
Okay.
And we'll put the dice right there.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Thank you for joining us, folks. This is Tabletop Tonight. We play games every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. here.
3,
Leave my board here.
2, claw. What does the claw do?
You will attack each of us for 1 damage.
Like, so this one would get each of you once?
Yep.
Or I have to choose?
No, each of us.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the power of the Tokyo.
Okay.
And you could save dice, re-roll as many as you want, or you can re-roll them all or whatever.
Okay.
I know
Well,
about his brother's bone in here.
Really?
Yeah, he's right there. He's right
All
there.
right. Bruno's just gnawing on his bone, folks.
no! Ah,
Oh,
I need a 3.
Okay. Oh, you just want the
My
victory.
third and final read.
You don't want to keep those claws?
No.
Oh, okay.
I thought I did it first
Okay.
because I thought I was going to get a 3. But
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. Lauren's going for the 3 victory points.
Ah!
Okay. Oh, 1 fell, so you could re-roll that one.
Oh, and I still didn't get a 3.
It's under your chair. Oh, there goes Bruno.
Oh, well, it landed on a 3 down here.
Oh, well, I don't know. Are you guys are we gonna count that?
I don't know.
I say re-roll it into the tray.
Ah,
House rule.
1.
No, put it in the tray. It should be in the tray.
Oh, okay.
Get another shot.
Let me just.
There you go. Yep, Slackfish says re-roll.
Ah.
Okay. So we resolve now. You did not get 3 of a kind, so no victory points. You did get 2 energy.
Energy. So what do I do?
You take 2 energy,
Oh, yeah.
and then you deal 2 damage to each of us. So Michelle and I, we start at 10, we go down to 8 each. Now, those energy you may spend here to buy these cards, or you can spend 2 energy to swipe this clean and put 3 new cards. So this one's 0, so that's basically a freebie.
But it is bad for me, too. It says all monsters, including you, lose 3 victory points.
Yeah.
Or 3 stars.
Yeah. So that doesn't really do anything right now.
Yeah,
So.
I'll pass.
Okay, cool. And that's the turn, folks. Michelle and I have down to 8, and I'm going to go now. Time Roller says, if in our game group, if a die flies out or rolls off the table, you have to re-roll all the dice rolled. Yep.
All
Slack-
of them?
Oh, wow. Slackfish says, it's simple. Not in the tray, re-roll. Agreed. Here's mine. I've got 2 damage. I got 3. I'm going to definitely keep those. Okay. Re-roll these. And then re-roll these again. Energy, what is this? All right. Lauren, you're taking 4 hits. I get 2 of these.
Ouch.
1, 2. And because you've taken damage, would you like to yield? Yield means I would take your spot in Tokyo.
No, I'm so close to
You want the 2.
lasting 1 whole round.
You want that 2 victory points.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't. Well, I guess you could roll 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I got 3 2s,
Nice.
a 3, a claw, and a heart.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna re-roll all of these.
Yep. Except for the 2s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. And
Okay.
then I got 2 3s and a lightning bolt.
So you have up to 3 rolls total, folks.
Oops.
Ooh,
woohoo!
nice.
Okay. So I have 4 2s.
Okay. So Michelle has rolled 4 2s. First, she gets 2 points because of the 3 of a kind 2s.
Okay, so that's up here, right?
Yep.
Okay, so oops, where am I going?
Select that.
Oh. So
Okay.
2. Okay.
And then you've rolled a 4 2, so you get an extra victory point.
Okay.
And because you have 3 2s, you go up this wicked track.
color?
1
Oh,
spot.
pink?
So pink,
So you.
she's on 1.
Okay.
Nice. If you get the 3, you get a special thing.
Okay.
And then the 1 does you no good. And then you have a energy. And you get 1 energy.
Okay.
All right. And it's to Lauren. Lauren, you have survived Tokyo, so you get 2
Ooh.
victory points.
All right.
Duchess 1105, great question. If there are there any different rules with this version, or purely an art change? However, they have this wickedness track, which is cool. Anytime you get 3 of a kind 1s or 3 of a kind 2s, you'll move up the track here. As you get to the 3, 6, and 10 spot, you get your choice of special powers. These are all ongoing. So that's one thing I really like about this version. Okay. And Lauren is in Tokyo. She's looking to stay in there and beat us up.
Oh no, I got 2 3s again. Okay, I'm gonna go for it again.
Okay.
Okay, I think I need those.
Now remember, in Tokyo you cannot heal.
Oh,
You can
right.
only heal from a card or
How
special
does
ability.
reroll?
Okay.
Oh, I knocked over this one.
Okay.
Wait, was that 2 or 3 rerolls?
That was
That's number
your
2.
so it's your second reroll
Okay.
or your second roll.
Second reroll.
For second, okay, yeah. So this is your final reroll.
No!
No.
So everyone gets 1 damage. I get 1 energy, and then the standalone 1 doesn't do anything, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll pass that along, and I don't want to be in Tokyo anymore.
Okay, so you have to stay in Tokyo. You can only yield when you've taken a damage from another player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you got your victory points, right?
Yes.
Okay. CWK Doolittle is in the house, says Team Lauren. This is a great point here. Looks like Time Roller says looks like they combine some of the expansion extras and the King of New York track. That's correct. Does King of New York have the wickedness? I forget what it's called there. This is funny. Disembabble says, "What do you find between Cyber Bunny's toes? Slow runners." Nice disembowel. I love it. King of Tokyo Gems. Never would have thought.
Robert is also Team Lauren.
Our claw. Okay.
I think CWK is Patrick.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
cool. So I'm gonna definitely take this and an energy. Do I want to try to go for those victory points? Yeah. Oh, okay. Lauren, you take 2 damage.
Ugh.
I heal 1, and I get 1 energy. And I don't get any victory points.
Okay.
Would you like to yield now?
Yes.
Okay. Lauren has yielded. I enter. The king is in the house. Do I get a victory point when I enter? I always forget this rule. Enter Tokyo. Enter Tokyo if you when you. I don't remember. Anyone remember if you're in Tokyo?
Do you want me to look at it and then?
Oh, you could roll while I look at this.
Oh, you don't roll?
No.
I just rolled. I took
Oh,
over
okay.
Tokyo.
Oh, great.
Slackfish says, I thought you did.
Yeah, I thought you did too. Thank you, Slackfish.
Okay. Ooh, I got
Yep. So I get a victory point. Thank you, everybody.
3 2s.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna see if I can get more. Oh, but I have 2 hearts, so I could heal.
Kobe Fleener says Team Lauren.
Oh, that's Tyler. All of my choo-choo friends are here.
The Choo Choo crew in
Like,
effect.
Crew.
What's the name of that game?
Um,
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride.
And we play Catan now too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 3 hearts, so I'm gonna heal 3.
Oh my gosh.
1 2 3. Okay, and then I got 3 2s, so that means I can move up the wicked track.
Yep.
Okay.
And you also get victory
Oh.
points. You get 2 victory points for out of 3 don't die.
3.
Time Roller says you get 1 for entering and 2 for starting in Tokyo. So I only got the 2 I got, or I only counted the 2 for completing 1 round.
Yeah.
So I get
Oh.
an additional 2.
No. So it was when you start a turn. Basically, when you do 1 whole turn and you start there.
Oh, not starting the game.
Not starting the game.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Thank
There's a
you.
little reminder icon in the left corner.
Oh yeah, right here. 1 and then. Thank you all. Mr. Woodfish, thanks.
Oh.
Glad y'all know how to play this game. That's that right there. Nice. And Michelle has scored her points, and it is Lauren's turn. So I am the king now.
3. I think, well, oh, that was there. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Bruno left.
Huh?
Bruno left.
Oh, yeah. But he left his chewing bone here, so I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm going to reroll all of the dice.
Okay.
I don't like any of these.
Remember, energy will get you cards.
I guess I'll keep the heart, because I need life. This is my 3rd and final reroll. Oh my goodness. I can't score any points off of these dice. Okay, so I get 2 energy. You take 1 hit,
Mhm.
and I gain 1 heart.
Okay.
So, oh no, you.
Just
you
me. Yeah,
do.
just whoever's
Okay.
in there. And would you like to buy any cards or sweep these clean for 2 energy?
Oh, this one's interesting. Gain 1 victory point when you roll the least.
At
Claw?
least 1 claw. If you roll at least 1 claw, you get a victory point.
Oh, let's do that.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice. And that stays for the entire game. All right. So it's my turn. I starting in Tokyo, so I get 2 victory points. I'm up to 3. And start here. Thank you for joining us, folks. We are playing King of Tokyo, the Dark Edition. Okay, so I've got 3, 3. I cannot use the heart. I've got a claw, which I'm definitely going to use. I've got an energy. So let's try those. There's my points. And okay, heart is no good. I'm dealing 1 damage to each of you. I get 1 energy cube,
Oops, I went the wrong way.
and then I get 3 victory points. So I am up to 6.
The coveted 333.
Yeah, all good. Now the 333 does not move me up the wicked track. Only 111s and 2s.
Okay.
And it's over to Michelle. So yeah, as you see, folks, pretty much just like King of Tokyo. Pretty simple turns, but Really cool version of Yahtzee,
Okay,
basically.
So I got.
Oh my gosh,
3
Michelle again.
twos.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get.
Michelle
some of
loving
this.
these deuces, folks.
Okay. So I got a heart, a claw, and a 3. I'm gonna re-roll that. I think I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Okay.
Okay, it didn't really do much for me.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do this first. The triple twos.
Yep. So you get 2 victory points,
Okay.
and you move up 1 space on the track, and you will get a special power in just a second.
Okay. A lightning bolt.
Okay.
What is this? Energy.
Energy.
Okay, and the 1 doesn't do me any good, and then
I get hit once. I'm down to 6. And you get to choose one of these 4. Devious, you get an extra die every turn, or extra die roll each turn. Tireless, at the start of your turn, gain 1 energy. Antimatter beam, double all of your attacks. Ooh. And then widespread panic. All other monsters lose 4 victory points.
Oh.
Then you discard this tile.
I don't even have 4.
Wow. So you get to Panda Angel's here. Thanks for joining us,
Oh,
Panda.
yay.
Woo! Hope how'd the Girls Game Shelf stream go, Amanda? Or are you still doing doing it?
okay, I'm gonna do tireless. At the start of your turn, gain 1 energy.
Okay. and
Oh my god.
that's pretty cool. So would you like to spend any energy now? There's a 0, 6, and a 6. The 0, if you take this for free, you discard it, and all monsters, including you, lose 3 victory points.
Oh no,
Okay.
no.
Or a 6 and a 6, or you can spend 2 to swipe, clean the
I
board.
only have 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's still playing.
Still playing nice. And Odin
Yeah,
says,
multitasking.
talk about multitasking, nice. And Daryl with the 1 hour is here. Thank you for joining us, Daryl.
Ooh, 1-1. What's this? Heart. Keep. Ugh.
So this is an ongoing ability, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I thought. I
Nice.
just wanted to make sure.
That's cool. Because you were tireless.
Yay!
Oh, Lauren, nice. Okay.
I'm gonna reroll this one. Okay.
Okay. So Lauren gets 1 victory point. And because she's rolled triple 1, she moves 2 spaces up on the wickedness track.
Orange? Or no.
Your call.
I'll be green. I move 2 spaces up the wickedness track.
Okay.
I gain 1 life, and you lose 1.
Lose 1. Okay, so I'm down to 5. I think I'm going to push my luck. I'm going to stay there. So I gain 2 victory points for starting my turn in Tokyo. I'm up to 8. What's the count? I've got 8.
7.
3.
Uh-oh, Lauren. Team Lauren in some trouble, folks. Y'all might want to change your bets.
Amanda, what are you playing on Girls Game Shelf?
I think she was playing Potion Explosion.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think I saw that.
Okay, so I've got 2 claws. I cannot heal. I'll re-roll these. So you get 2 re-rolls. So that's my first roll. My re-roll is going to be another claw. And then my final re-roll is 4 claws. I'm doing 4 damage. It's like that Lady Gaga song. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, rah. Is that how it goes?
1, 2, 3.
I only have 1 life left.
4.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Lauren, you better heal.
I know.
5.
Okay, so I've got 4 of these. Tell you what, I'm going to spend 2 energy. I want to clear the board, and hopefully some lower priced ones come out.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
A 6 acid attack, a 4 zombify, and a 4 hibernation.
Oh, wait, did I get this last turn?
Did you have at least 1 attack?
Or like, did I draw this last turn?
Yeah.
So it's active.
It was active your last turn.
Oh, okay.
You didn't cause me any damage.
I think I gave you 1.
Okay, so
yeah.
you gained whatever it is there. Was it gain
1
a victory point?
victory point.
Nice.
Okay, so at the start of my turn, I gain an energy.
Energy for Michelle.
Still
Nice.
can't afford anything.
Well, get some energy here.
Okay, what do
Ooh,
I have here?
Lots of
Ooh,
energy.
Lots of energy. And, that might get me something here.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to,
Ooh, decisions.
why not? I'm going to see if I can get a 1. And I did not. Okay, but I do heal 1. So that's up
Dutch,
to
I'm seriously
6.
considering subscribing to the Duck channel just to get the emotes.
Okay, and then 3 energy, please.
3 energy for Michelle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and
Um,
you healed, right?
Yes.
Cool. So you can buy the Acid Attack, which is an ongoing. You add one attack to your roll, so you get a free attack every turn. The Zombify, which is if you die for the first time in this game, discard all your cards and tiles, remove your counter from the Wickedness tile, lose all your victory points, yield Toko, gain 12. Ooh, basically, if you die, you get to use this card and regain 12 health to start over.
Wow.
Oh, and it's
Wow.
only 4
Yeah,
energy.
that's really cool. But the thing is, you get up to 12, but you can no longer heal. So you get 12 for the rest of the game. But this is sort of cool fail safe.
Mm.
And then finally, Hibernation. You keep this. You cannot buy this card in Tokyo. Okay, that's fine. You no longer take damage. You cannot move even if Tokyo is empty. You can no longer buy cards. The only results you can use are hearts and energy. Discard this card to end its effects and restrictions immediately. So use this card. You change up your game until you decide to discard.
I think I like the first one.
The Acid Attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a
2, 3,
free
4, 5,
attack
6.
every... Nice.
Okay, so here's
Okay.
6.
So Michelle's got an Acid Attack ready to go. Next one is We're Only Making It Stronger. Each time you lose at least 2 health, you gain an energy. Okay. Twin Fire, thank you for splitting your time between Bonzonator and us. And DFoob, or I like to call it DF Ube. Thank you all again for hanging out. We really appreciate it. Oh, Lauren's got 2s.
Oh, that is very tempting. Man.
Because you will go up the track and get a power. I'm assuming you're going to keep the heal. Yeah. Lauren's got 1 health left. Oh,
Ew.
nice.
Ugh. 3. Okay. So I get the 2 victory points, and then I move up this 1.
Yep.
And then I get 2. I get to heal twice.
Yep.
I get 1 of these, and then I get to choose. one of
Correct.
these. Okay.
Nice. All right. So while Lauren's choosing that, any interesting choices you got there, Lauren?
Yeah, widespread panic. All other monsters lose 4 victory points, then
Oh my-
discard this tile.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Which
that's not
think-
nice.
Always like when Twin Fire busts out the extra meeples there. That's cool. Okay, Lauren. So which you picked Widespread Panic?
Yeah,
Are you going to use it now?
yeah.
Oh boy. Okay,
we
so
each lose 4.
4 victory points. So I'm back down to 4
Oh, I got 2. Oh, wait.
victory points.
Victory points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where should I put?
Oh,
the
but
discarded
still.
ones? Maybe here.
2, 3, 4. I'm at 3.
Okay, so I'm at 4 victory points. However, I'm starting in Tokyo, so I get 2 more. So I'm back up to 6, and I will roll.
So even after that, we are now tied with victory points.
Oh wow! And you
That
got
is
a
so
little.
far behind.
Okay, let's see.
Well, now I'm way far behind.
Better hope I don't get attacks because I might kill some people. Okay, let's go with that. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the claws. Energy. Okay. I'll take energy and just buy some stuff. Okay. That was a 3. Okay, so those don't do anything. I get 3 energy. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And I get 1 attack on both of you. And I have 5 of these. So what I'm gonna do is I want that Zombify card just in case. So I'm buying that for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is Michelle's turn. Disembabble says earlier today, Odin says it's too much for my brain. Disembabble says earlier today, the guys over at Shut Up, Sit Down played New York Zoo. Oh, I haven't played that yet. But if it has a Barren Park vibe, definitely down to try it out. I love Barren Park.
Okay, so this acid attack, this means that I automatically get a claw.
Yep.
Okay.
So that'll, in addition to whatever you roll.
Okay.
Dang, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3 heals. Ooh. And then, so this is 2 claws.
Mhm.
So that would be attacking you.
Yep.
Right, okay. Okay, we'll see what happens here.
All right. Ooh, Disembabble, you got me. Uwe design, I'm in. As long as it's Uwe, I'm down.
So we'll see what happens.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Okay.
Michelle rolled 5 hearts, folks. So she is at full strength.
I needed that.
Yep. And she hit me for 1.
2, because
Oh, 2.
I
Oh my
have
gosh.
these.
Okay, so I'm down to 3. I am yielding New York. I mean, New York, Tokyo. not King of New York, Tokyo, to Cyber Bunny. And Michelle, you have entered Tokyo, so you get a victory point.
Okay.
Nice. And
Man.
back to Lauren.
So we have to attack Mom
Yep.
because I have 2 lives and you have 3, and she
Oh
has
my
10.
gosh.
Healing or none. No, I got none. Okay. Hearts. I got 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Hearts. No hearts.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 1 heart for me, and then 2 attacks on Mom, and I gain 1 victory point because I rolled at least 1 claw.
Oh, nice. That's cool. What is that called? Alpha?
Alpha monster, yeah, it's a
Monster.
giant rat.
Nice. All right.
Oh.
So I'm definitely keeping the healing. You know, I want to try to get, let me say that energy. No, I'm going to try to get some ones. I want to move up on that track that y'all are on. Look in this track. There it is, right there. And I'll keep the claw. Actually, I'm down in, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 hits on Michelle. I gain 1 victory point, and I get onto the board for. So when I roll 3 ones, I will go 2 spaces on the wicked track, and then I have 1 energy, which does me nothing. Back to Michelle. You are
Okay.
starting in Tokyo. Oh, so first you have the option. Do you want to yield from Tokyo?
No.
Okay, so you get your 2 victory points for starting your turn in
4,
Tokyo.
5, 6.
Well done.
Okay. I also get an energy.
That's a nice one. Here's my
Get an energy just for being me.
Yep. Did I heal? I forgot if I healed.
Oh.
Darn it.
Okay. So I got 3 hearts and a 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And don't forget, because you're in Tokyo, you cannot heal with dice.
Oh,
You can
so-
only heal with cards.
You know, I'm just gonna reroll everything.
Yep. Oh no!
Oh.
No! Oh my gosh, you're gonna win the game if you keep those. Yeah. Ah! Michelle has
kidding
rolled
me?
4 claws. She has an additional attack due to the. Okay, let me. Michelle has 4 claws with her acid attack. That's 5 claws. Lauren and I each have. I have 3 hearts left.
Me too.
So we are both down to 0.
This game's too easy.
Folks, that's it. Michelle is the king or the queen or what do you want to call of Tokyo. You have won. Well done. Good job. Well done. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
You crushed us. So, folks,
I'm gonna
that
close my eyes next time.
I know, that was what a roll. Yeah, GG, good game. Michelle just totally crushed us. That was impressive. Well done. Great final roll there. As you see, this is just like the original King of Tokyo, where you are rolling dice every turn, just taking the results and either buying cards, attacking your opponents, or healing yourself, or doing the energy things. I like the whole. Here, I'll put this back here. I really like this track here. Someone pointed out this was also in King of New York. This type of track. I don't remember if it was called the Wicked track or whatever, but yeah, you get extra abilities here. And then these cards. I don't know if these are all cards are all the exact same, but it's one of those things I really enjoy that about this game, where instead of just a straight dice roller, you do have some control over what cards you get. Like Michelle got her thing that was getting her energy every turn, and that allowed her to buy the acid attack, which basically finished us off. Any thoughts from my playing partners as far as the King of Tokyo Dark Edition? I'll start with Lauren since we both lost. Lauren,
You know
any
what I'm
thoughts?
gonna say.
Yeah.
I think what got me this time was I like because there's like 2 ways for the game to end, and I was
Yeah.
so focused on both like healing, which was coming very slowly for me, and acquiring victory points that I just like
Yeah.
didn't heal fast enough.
Yep. Yeah. Same here. Like I was doing the same thing where, and I think I might have had 1 extra health, but it still wouldn't have done me no good because your mom rolled 4 plus the 500
one,
cards. So
yeah.
yeah, I was dead. Anyways, I might have stayed in Tokyo 1 turn too long. Now I think about it. But, you know, that's what's fun about this game. It's a push your luck type game. So I am pushing my luck, hoping to get lucky. And I like this. I wish I could have gone up this track more, the wickedness tracks. I really want to see some of those other powers.
Yeah, I felt like I am most proud of using the widespread panic cards. So
That was pretty
it
sweet.
forced everyone else to lose 4 victory points when I was really behind.
Yeah.
But I wish there was like a comparable, like, gain a bunch of health.
Yeah. And actually, there might be. Can you look at those cards in the next couple of sections there, Lauren? Just read them out and show the audience what do we have here.
Yeah, so we have Skybeam. You gain 1 extra energy for each so you gain an extra energy for each energy you roll, and 1 extra heart for each heart you roll.
Nice.
Cyber Brain, you get 1 extra die. Full regeneration. You may have up to 12 hearts when you have this tile.
Nice.
And Evil Lair, you get your power. You can buy your power cards for 1 less.
Ongoing discount.
Than, like, the listed price.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 final ones. And again, these are all random.
At the start of your turn, gain 1 heart.
Oh, nice.
That's what I needed.
Yeah.
And Skulking, when you roll 3 1s or more, you gain 1 extra victory point.
Very cool. Yeah. So as you can see, there's some really cool options in this game that this wasn't in the original King of Tokyo. Winner, chicken dinner. What do you think of this version of the game?
I like this. I like the ongoing abilities,
Yep.
like the one with the energy. This one, tireless. At
Yeah.
the start of your turn, gain 1 energy. So I knew I was getting something,
Yep.
even if I had a terrible roll.
Yeah.
And then the acid attack one. That was a great.
That was
card.
a strong card. Yeah. Especially, when you roll 4 attacks, it's
Well, it's because you're
Pretty good.
guaranteed an attack.
yeah.
So
Pretty sweet.
yeah.
As far as the artwork, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I like this one a lot. I'm not sure if I have a preference over the original colorful one versus the dark edition. Any opinions here, Lauren or Michelle?
Yeah, I have no opinion about it. I mean, because it's basically the same game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, definitely the same game except for that Wicked track,
Mhm.
which I've added. But I like both the artwork.
Remember, this is the first game that we played at the library when they had the game day.
Yeah, that's right. So, folks, years ago, Michelle and I, when we first started getting the hobby, we went to our local library, and the woman who was running the gaming event, we showed up and there was like no one, and we're like, "Is there a game event?" It was just like a open game night or whatever at the library. So Michelle and I showed up, and it looked like they were just shutting it down, even though it had just started. We're like, "What's happening?" She's like, "Oh, no one showed up." I was like, "Well, we're here." So she busted out this one, which we immediately bought after the first time we played it. We're like, "Okay, we need to buy this." And then the other one was the time one, Timeline. The little cards where you have to figure out what time.
And then the
what
other
year.
one
bad.
where you had to make a bet on
Yes.
on
The
some
trivia, yeah,
something.
Wits and Wagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wits and Wagers. So those were 3 great entry games that got us even more into the hobby. And unfortunately, they didn't continue that for whatever reason. I don't know if it was a budget thing or whatever, but I'd love it if our library continue. Hopefully, they'll continue to do that or bring it back
Yeah.
when COVID's all over and everything. So
Well, they have the new building now too, so maybe they will.
true. Yeah, that's true. Timeline and Wits and Wages are good. Yeah, agreed. Time roller. Jarrold 1R says Wits and Wages are a family favorite. Yeah, we actually streamed the Wits and Wagers Vegas edition a couple of months ago, way back in season 3, I think. It was. So that we had a great time with that. I like the Vegas one. We do that as a family at some holiday events and family get-togethers where you can bet on stuff, and it's always fun. I always
Just training the kids early.
yeah, exactly. Getting them ready for the real thing, I guess. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I feel like we've said all we had to say. I'm a fan of King of Tokyo. I'm a fan of the Dark Edition. Anything else before we get going?
I'm dying to see if those dice glow in the dark.
Yeah,
Like those.
especially the extra dice. They look like they glow in the dark. These are the new ones. They're sort of like translucent rather than the solid black ones of the original. And yeah, that's the game, folks. I want to thank you all for joining us. Twinflower, who do we have to raid? Can you let us know, please? Tomorrow, I'm going to be back with my friend. What's my friend's name? My friend's name. I thought it was going to be Daryl, but it's actually going to be John and Amanda from Borden East LA. They'll be joining me tomorrow. We're playing Red 7 and For Sale. We are playing those on Board Game Arena. That's at 7 p.m. tomorrow Pacific. Then Thursday, I'll be joined by my friend Daryl. We're going to play Castles of Burgundy, the actual game. We're going to try to do it over the stream. And at 1 p.m. on Thursday, I'll be playing Wardlings with Renegade.
Is this Daryl Begaman?
Daryl Begaman, that's right. Daryl B. Gaiman. I don't know if he's in the stream today, but yeah, Daryl B. Gaiman or Daryl Begaman. Daryl Leonard says Red 7 is a mind bender. Yeah, I love Red 7. Thank you, Slackfish, as always, for your support. Daryl Leonard, yes, those are chunky. Let's raid DF Ube or DFoob. Play Teotihuacan. I always mess that name up. Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
Yeah. Sorry, folks.
Teotihuacan.
Yeah, let's play GGS. They're playing Jackbox now. Thank you, Mr. Woodfish, for hanging out. Yeah, hang tight, folks. I'm going to shut things down here, but I'm going to go to the Twitch chat, and we're going to raid someone. So hang tight. Don't forget to visit our sponsors, Van Ryder Games and Holly Chu Illustration. What's the website?
HollyChuArt.com. That's CHIU.
You got it down, North. Thank you. Not yet again. Thanks for lurking. Always appreciate it. Y'all, I will see y'all again tomorrow. Thanks to Michelle and Lauren for hanging out. We're not able to get together as a family here on stream much anymore, but when we do, it's very special. So thank you both. Thank you all out there, and hang tight. We are going to raid someone. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.